Hey there, it's Mark. Thank you for tuning in to my RaceGrooves channel. Here we have 2020 G-Case assortment of Hot Wheels basic cars. Going to be 72 pieces in here. By the way, this case has some issues. It's popped up here. Not only is it popped up, but it has 3 pieces of tape. You can see one right there. There's one. Here's 2. It's kind of hard to see. There's actually I think there's actually a third one. Yeah, there's a tip right here. 3 pieces of tape up here. And in the past, not been an issue. I don't think there's been a change, because I'm pretty sure I found a Super Treasure Hunt in a case that had, tape busted. But not only that, see, look what the factory apparently did. Every time they had to open the case or whatever, they'd put another one on there. Hopefully I have 72 cars. But even better, it would be fantastic if I had a Super Treasure Hunt. Even the basic treasure. Well, the basic treasure hunt is okay. I kind of don't want to cut the tapes. Let's see. I don't know if this will peel off. There's one. Anyways. So, sealed case. Let me put this. Hey, Thomas, you're almost in the same spot. So, Thomas does carry over. Quick look. It looks like 7 rows of 6 or 6 rows of 6. Had to make sure I get my tape cutter closed. And speaking of super treasure hunts, this is not a super treasure hunt. This is a basic treasure hunt. Right here you see the Circle Flame logo. That's the symbol for Hot Wheels basic treasure hunts in 2020. Actually since 2013. And behind the car it'll have, what is the deal? I'm getting these cases, and it's not. I keep getting them with cracked blisters. Anyways, behind the car, it does say that you found a special car. Anyways, let's go ahead and open them up. Check out the other 2. Here you have the 18 Gruppo Camaro SS. This is a 2020 new model, the 70 Volkswagen Baja Bug. And there's the new designation. Was in the last case, so we'll just keep moving on. I actually did a special feature on RaceGrooves with that car, and I actually did another special feature with I'm not sure. Let's keep moving. Mazda RX-7. This one was a super treasure hunt this year. This kind of color, good luck in finding that one. Another diaper dragger. I almost said baby boomer. That's an older type Hot Wheels. RV there yet. Another tuned car. That's fun stuff. And I started doing I started getting some more videos done on Mr. Grooves, where I do follow-ups on some of the cars. Here's Duck and Roll. It's new for 2020. Brand new, fun stuff. It might not be for you, but for me, it's fun. Hot Wheels, fun cars. They've had fantasy cars in the Hot Wheels lineup practically since the beginning. So the new models on the back, here we have Duck and Roll, born in 2020, El Segundo. It's a Hot Wheels design. When conditions get bad, this odd-looking hot rod leaves all the other competitors standing flat-footed because it never loses its traction. Get it? Quaction? Traction? Very, very, very witty. Let's see. Here you have Duck and Roll. Pretty cool. Got your little rubber ducky. Well, the body looks like it's plastic, and it has a metal base. M51 base code. 51. There's 52 weeks in the year. So this was made the second to the last week of last year, 2019. So pretty soon we will come up to the 52 for the last week. And then it should have N, as in Nancy, for 2020 codes. Hey, look, propeller driven. It's like a little boat. It's not going to float, I'm sure. There's no way this thing's going to float. You can see the blue base right there through the mouth right there. You can see it. Anyways, fun stuff. If you like it, buy it. If you don't, let it go. Complaining about it's not going to help. Here you have a 17 Nissan GTR R35. Wow, small print. 2020 model 50th anniversary edition. Is that what it says? I think that's what it says. 50th anniversary. By the way, this one is a, if you find this one with special paint and rubber tires, it is a super treasure hunt. This one in my hand is the regular version. You can see license plate. Decals on the top. Decals on the front, which is kind of technically the top. Just depends on the way the pad printing hits. Let's see, see regular wheels. No super treasure hunt designation, regular car. Bone shaker. Here we have heavy hitcher in chrome. Carbonator. HW warp speed. Wheelie chair. Nice color for the 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. Taillight decorations. Headlight decorations. Oh, by the way, wheelie chair. Got some decorations on the back right here. Let's see if I can get an angle here so you can see it. There you go. You have some flames, and you got the wheelchair for this fellow right here. Let's see, one more car I didn't get to show yet. 95 Mazda RX-7. Another nice color, nice blue. I don't see any taillight decorations. You got decals on the side, decals on the top. Let's go ahead and pull out another few cars. My stack fell already. Oh well. 18 Gruppo Camaro. I think this was already in the case. Here you have the 85 Honda City Turbo 2. I almost said 3. And Power Rocket. Fun stuff. Great car. It looks like it has claws. Is this part of some kind of series? Let's see. Just X-Racers series. But pretty scary looking graphics. I like it. It's a very good track car. And a Land Rover Series 3 pickup. I showed one in a previous case unboxing video, and it was missing. Was missing that part right there, and that part happens to be the interior and the grill, so you can look right through it. And again, that video's on Mr. Grooves. Gruppo X24. Should be a great track car, and there's the track car symbol. And I think they're putting that track car symbol on the base now. So when you see that right there, that's the track loop symbol. And that is not a circle flame logo. It's a track loop. Here you have clip rod, so you can clip your whatever you want. Clip it onto your pocket or clip money. Carry your money. Hey, there he is. Loco Motorin from Thomas and Friends. It was new in the last case, and so I'm glad it carries over. By the way, new models usually carry over into the next case. And there's Thomas right there. And you know what's interesting? They call the model Loco Motorin. And, oh, anyway, Loco Motorin, it's not called Thomas. So that makes me wonder if this is going to get recolors later on down the line, and they just don't put that face on there. They can just put a regular flat color, and then they can keep reissuing it without it having to be Thomas. What do you think? I'm pretty sure they're going to do that. Tune it up. Has different tires in the front for just driving, and in the back you want all that traction because you're on the sand dunes. And pause so you can look at the graphics. Let's see. By the way, I showed this last month for this on the back. You've probably seen it. Oh, Doc. Yeah, well, it's not Doc. It's the same car, similar car. 52 HUDSON HORNET. This is a great car. Fantastic car. When it was out the last time, I think, was it red? I get confused because Matchbox had one too. Yeah, I might have picked up a few extras. Hot Wheels Rod Squad. I think people are going to pick this up as well. Interesting color, like an enamel gray type color. Here you have Hyper Rocker. I like that paint style. It looked better. It looked better with the other colors, red and blue. Maybe just because I like red, white, and blue. But that looks pretty good too. Batmobile. I sold my gold Batmobile on eBay. Not this one. I got a pretty good penny for it. Mattel Dreammobile. Glad to see this carry over as well. This was new model in the last case. And as you can see, it carried over into this case as well. Honda Monkey Z50. And we have a 96 Porsche Carrera. Nice color for the Porsche. You can see the brake lights. It does say Carrera above the brake lights. And you do have headlights. Some Hot Wheels Porsche models, the headlights pop through. The plastic, let's just say the plastic window is the same piece, and that piece pokes through and it forms headlights. That's not this model. I don't know if they're going to do that with the basic cars anymore. They just like them to where they can just drop and pop them together. But here we have Road Bandit. If you're Filipino, are you happy that they released this jeepney-inspired model? Yeah, down in the Philippines, this car right here. Well, it's not really a car, but you know, Hot Wheels car. This car is what they use to haul people around. It's like a taxi, right? And on the side it says Road Bandit Taxi. It's called Road Bandit. I'll probably be getting every color of that. It's kind of fun stuff. I like it. And we have Lindster Prototype. Lindster Prototype. New for this case. New for 2020. Let me go ahead and get these two out of the way. 64 Chevy Nova wagon. If you like flames, this has got flames. Why didn't they put on the roofs? I guess just that's enough. That's enough. How many flames do you want? Nothing in the back and no headlights. And I talk about this in a video I just did on Mr. Grooves. I talked about it with the 64 Chevy Impala. If you want to check that out. Motosaurus, pink and blue. So with the diaper dragger, they made one pink and one blue. But with Motosaurus, they made one pink and blue and yellow. And let's take a look at the Lindster Prototype. Come on. Lindster Prototype. And they got that name because it was designed by a Hot Wheels designer or employee, Lindsay Lee. So he got his name on the car. I don't know if it's he or she. I should be careful. Pretty cool. It has this chrome part coming up over the top. Now this is not the first time that they named a Hot Wheels model from a Hot Wheels designer, Lindster Prototype. Like I said, for Lindsay Lee. If you've been around a little while, you've probably seen like Leeway, Maximum Leeway. That car was named from the designer Li Wei Cheng. So pretty cool. Work for Mattel and get your name on the car. But actually, Mattel also does that because this way they can avoid some copyright problems. If someone say, hey, you use my name Leeway on the car, they can just say, it's our employee. It has nothing to do with you, okay? Here you have the 2000 Ford Mustang in green. Oh yeah, check it out. This is a model that I was talking about. See how the yellow window, and then look right here. You have the yellow taillights come through. Pretty cool. I forgot about that. And this has the flipping, where you can flip this up and down. So you can make it a track car, or if you want to lower this splitter, this way you can make it like a race car. Here you have the Chrysler Pacifica. New color. I like this too. I like vans, so I'll definitely be getting this one every time. And here you have the Motosaurus. Now I showed you the other one. That was pink and green. No, pink and blue. So this version here, this version is for the Hot Wheels new track system. So I can't show you the bottom because it has a code. But here is the special version of Motosaurus for the track. This is a hard to find car. I won't be talking about that one much. Mattel had an opportunity to work with me if they wanted to. So I'm not really going to talk about it. We're going to continue. Carbonator. I think there was one already in the case. Here you have high-tech missile, another great track car. Here you have 64 Chevy Impala. Yeah, I told you I talked about that one. That one is one I just did on Mr. Grooves. Casting change. That's not brand new, by the way. That first came out in 2004 and then disappeared over 15 years. Didn't even come back, and now all of a sudden it's back. But they changed the casting, and you can. Oh, I was wondering, why is it not over here? Well, because we popped through. Excuse me. There you go. Indy 500 oval. 76 Greenwood Corvette. Wheelie chair. 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Another Lindster prototype. And Mazda RX-7. So those are duplicates in the case. And this is a very nice color for this 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Very nice gold color. Let's see how close I can get for the... Oh, no license plate, but it does have brake lights and turn markers. Hey, check it out. Not very many Hot Wheels cars have this. Side view mirrors, especially if they're a track car. They tend to not have the side view mirrors. And you do have a Porsche logo on the hood. And you can see the orange. Yeah, that's painted. I was thinking, is that poking through? No, there you go. Front end decorations. I see another duck. What do we have here? 87 Dodge D100. I love those tires. I really like those tires. They look great. Open bed. There's your spare tire. Is it the same tire? Can't see. Oh well. And on the hood decorations. Chill mill in green. And another duck and roll. Take a quick look in case there's any difference. Another Road Bandit. Batmobile. 42 Willys MB Jeep. And that's not Matchbox. I don't know what the MB stands for. This is not a new model. I was looking for any MB trademarks, but I don't see any. I'm not sure what it stands for. Another 2005 Ford Mustang. Another 70 Baja Bug. And there's the Pacifica. Chrysler Pacifica. Loco Motorin. I seen it because it was like this. I seen the name. Loco Motorin right there. There you go. Another Thomas. Oh yeah. I had one in the other case to where it had two card backs. They were stuck together. Yeah, that's the other video. Anyways. Turbone charged in chrome. But I think this is a new color because it's dark on top. I thought the other one was different. And this one's pretty cool. You know, Hot Wheels, they're having events around the country. Hot Wheels Legends. And they'll have car shows. And here is new for 2020. This was the winner for the first year, I believe. 2 Jet Z. Except the first one was silver. So now here's a recolor. If you like this car. So now you have a second color to collect. By the way, metal body. Metal base, and because it's a 2020 new model, it does have that information right there. Too late. And we have another Indy 500 oval, another Dodge D100, 87 Dodge D100. Hey, more flames. Custom Ford Maverick, black with flames, orange interior. Oh, there's the orange right there. So you know what part that is. You know right away. It's pretty easy to tell. Another Chevy Impala. Another clip rod. Cool one. Cool one ice cream truck. And here we go. Got the 3 left. Mattel Dreammobile. Tool again. And they have a new Tool type car for 2020. It already came through the cases. Custom 71 El Camino. This was part of Team Hot Wheels. And let's check out the front. It's interesting because because it came from Team Hot Wheels, one headlight is convex, meaning it bows outward like a regular light. And the other one is concave. It's inset. It goes like this, whereas the right one goes like this when it bows out. I like this car. Truck. Another chill mill, another Baja Land Rover Series 3 pickup. And 95 Mazda RX-7. And if you ask why is there duplicates, well, it's an assortment for the stores, okay? So there'll be a couple duplicates. Honda Monkey Z50. 98 Subaru Impreza. And another Warp Speeder. You know, I don't remember... There was supposed to be another new car in this mix. I did not see it. Supposed to have a new car called the Ion Motors Thresher. I don't recall seeing it. So I might have got that one special car, that dinosaur car. I might have got that one, and they took out the Ion Motors car. I don't see it. Well, that's okay. Here, look at this. Maybe not. When I do reviews of cars, they'll be on Mr. Grooves. Marble Grooves? Well, that's for marbles. Duh. I'll be working on my next track time video. Thank you for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.